Hello, today I'm going to make coffee 3 separate ways. So, watch and listen. First, I'm going to use a cafetiere, this here, or a French press as some people call it. So the first thing to do is to prepare your beans. So I actually have coffee beans and I'm going to grind them, and you'll see it up close with the action cam. Hello. So I'm not going to use too many because I don't want to waste them. But all you do is you pour the coffee beans in. Easy. Oh, they smell nice already. Close that up. And then pop on the lid. And then grind them. That's a little more. Okay. So as you can see, they're not too fine. They're still quite coarse. And that's what you want with the cafetiere, so it doesn't go through the filter. Oh, there's water. Yeah. Okay, it doesn't, I just washed this. I just washed it. It doesn't go through the filter. The coffee doesn't go through the filter. And that means there's less coffee in your cup of coffee. Less coffee grind in your cup of coffee. So, I'm just going to use the spoon and put roughly a tablespoon in. So it's about 1 tablespoon per serving. A little bit more, there, and that's probably enough for one person. And then I have boiled water, so all you do is you pour the boiled water in, and I'd say that's enough for a cup. Stir it a little bit. And pop on the lid, like so. Easy, easy. And you just leave that to diffuse for about 4 minutes. So whilst that is diffusing, I'm going to show you the next way I make coffee with this, a Mocha pot. This is my favourite way. So what you do is you disassemble it and you fill this part with water. Now I'm just going to use hot water again. I'll use a coaster so I don't damage the wooden table. And you pour the hot water in. Roughly up to this little thing here, this little valve. And then you fill this, the filter, with ground coffee, but not this coarse. You need it a little more fine. So I'm actually going to grind it a little bit more. Perfect. See? Finer, a lot finer. And you just fill the filter with the ground coffee, the fine ground coffee. And I'm going to show you a little trick which you need to remember. So you fill it up, a bit more. Come on. There. You just tap it on the side, like so. Needs a little bit more. I'm running out. A little bit more there. Tap it on the side. And there. You don't push it down You don't push it down with a spoon. You just let it sit loose, like so. Put it in on top, and then screw the lid on, like so. Now the mocha pot is ready to go on the stove. John! So you just put the mocha pot on the stove with a low medium heat, and what this does is it boils the water in the bottom part here, and that boils, and then the water travels through, travels through the coffee in the filter, comes up to the top and condenses with the cool air, and this fills the top, and that is the coffee. That's making the coffee. Oh shit. And your coffee is ready. So I'm going to serve this and the other one. So now my 2 coffees are ready to serve. My Cafeteria coffee and my Mocha pot coffee. Now to serve the coffee in the Cafeteria, you just push down the filter. And this pushes all of the coffee ground to the bottom. And here is the coffee. And you just pour it into a cup. And it is ready to drink. Not bad. And with the mocha pot, this is more like an espresso type coffee. So you just put the lid on, you have a small cup, and you pour it out like that. And now my espresso coffee is ready. That's good. Now that is a lot stronger than that. And I like it quite strong. I like the flavour. So if I was to choose, always a mocha pot. But this is good if you have a few people. So now the third way to make coffee. And I don't do this very often, except from when I am in a rush. And it is instant coffee. Now this is a lot easier. All you do, you take a spoonful of the instant coffee, take your cup, pour it in, spoon and a half, and you pour the hot water in, and then mix it. And that is an instant coffee. It is instantaneous. Not good. I don't like it. So if I am to rate the 3 ways I make coffee, first place, mocha pot espresso. Second place, the Cafetiere or the French press coffee. And last and least, the instant coffee. I recommend purchasing one of these and learning how to make these. They are really good. They are the 3 ways I make coffee. I hope you learned something. So thank you for watching and for listening. Bye.